Looks like you put a lot of time into interior decorating.
Just a place I crash sometimes. No one knows about it. Can meet here in secret. Julian won't find out.
Well, I was gonna leave in 5 minutes. You're lucky I waited. Cash, you don't have to play shy and sensitive with me. I'm all yours.
Look, I'm sorry, Sasha, but I can't stay. It's getting weird out there on the street.
Cash, you can stay a little while.
There's bad blood in the street, Eddie. And the other clans keep getting our way. We had to burn down a gangrel last night. Shot him off his bike. Drove over him a couple of times.
They might come at us, Eddie. There hasn't been a clan war in years.
Without Julian, would have gone from Archon's enforcer to the damn Prince of Peace. Sometimes, a war is good. Gets rid of the bad blood between the clans.
Julian has the Nosferatu clan. If Daedalus brings those sewer rats in...
The Nosferatu will not involve themselves in war. The whole stinking bunch of them will stay in the shadows and watch while we kill each other. Too many years serving the prince. Julian trying to make all Kindred as squeaky clean as him. It's costing us too much business. We are not circus bears to Archon and Julian. They speak, we dance. Always with a collar around our necks. No more. No more. The Archon won't be a problem. His time has passed. But Julian. Only Julian.
Eddie, you've seen his anger before.
Then we'll find a way to make him angrier. Raise his temperature. We'll make him so angry that he'll lose his reason. And he'll make a mistake.
Tell me what's happened.
They killed Jamie.
Bruja killed one of our gangrels?
They shot him, Cash. He's dead. Cash, what's going on?
I want you to stay at Julian's compound. It's too dangerous for you on the streets. We're all around you.
Watching you, babe. Watching you all the time.
Is this good for you, boss?
Watching you, babe.
Something's wrong. The Bruja didn't bring their women. They came in here alone.
Watching you destroy yourself, woman. All you do
You're here. Keeping them apart won't be easy. Oh, Julian. It's the call of the wild.
She doesn't know what she's getting into. She's human, Cash is kindred.
Sasha looks like she can take care of herself.
She acts tough, but she's just a girl.
Cash would never embrace her. He knows you would kill him. Why can't they be lovers? Just look at her. She loves him.
I'm trying to protect her.
From what?
From us.
Let's dance.
Go home, Sasha. You shouldn't be here now.
Makes him angry. Now, we have him.
You're here to tell me that the Bruja want war.
There's no brouhaha on the street. Eddie's gonna make a move.
I'll keep the peace between the clans. Just keep your gangrel in check.
The Bruja will force this war, and you won't have a choice. It'll be on their terms. Let us choose the time. You hate them as much as I do, and you're strong. You have Archon and the Toreador, and you have me.
There's something else.
Sasha, we're lovers. I want permission to embrace her.
No.
Julian, please.
Is she aware of the masquerade?
I don't think so.
I asked if she is aware of the masquerade.
I haven't told her, but she has to suspect something.
We're about to go to press with the investigative piece on the Children's Hospital. I sent you the undercover photos of their conditions.
I was shocked. How are the children?
The nurse who tipped us said that all the kids were anemic and malnourished. It's one of those awful stories that has to be told. I want it ready for Sunday. We still have to confirm that the attending physician is involved. He won't talk to us, so my reporters are out trying to dig up proof.
Listen, I need your help. The Kindred doctor has broken our law. I want you to visit him.
For the horror you bring to the innocent, your prince sentences you to final death.
Are you a monster?
Don't be afraid.
I'm not.
You should try to read something.
Why did you kill the doctor?
He was hurting you and the others.
He drank our blood. Do you drink kids' blood?
No. This will make you feel better. How did you come to the hospital?
I was always there, my mother. They said she left me. All the kids, everyone there is sick. I'm the most sick. I'm glad you took me away. I don't want to die there. But why did you kill the doctor?
I told you.
You're like him. You're the same.
Have you seen others like us?
Sometimes. Sometimes somebody visits. Sometimes a new nurse. I can always feel them. I see them. Like him.
One of the doctor's victims.
Yes.
And the doctor?
He will no longer feed off the children.
Daedalus, the boy has to go back.
I want to stay with him.
He knows us. He recognizes us. He's dying. I'd like to help him. I know what it means to dread every day. Even without the doctor, that hospital is no place for a child alone.
It is not our purpose to redeem human tragedy.
It was a kindred doctor who tortured him. A Ventrue, one of your own.
The doctor paid with his life. Now that he's gone, there's no danger to the boy.
No, only loneliness and then death.
Daedalus, you cannot embrace this boy.
I don't want to embrace him. If I embrace him, he's cursed to live my life. I want you to embrace him.
Daedalus, I'm sorry. We never embrace children, no matter how merciful it seems. Take him to the hospital. It's his home. It's a better place for him.
No, Lily, don't leave. Julian. I love Cash. I need him. You have to let us be together.
What do you know about Cash?
I know I can't live without him. Julian, I know you said you won't allow it. But I told him I didn't care. That I'd run away with him. But he won't do it. Julian, please. I know you care about me. I don't understand why you're doing this.
What do you know about me?
I know that you're different from anyone I've met. That there's something about you and Cash, and Lily. I think you're all different from me. You seem free. Julian, I want to be like you.
Sounds to me like she just joined the family.
Do you know where Sasha is? I've made a decision about you and Sasha. I've tried to protect her future, to make it different from mine. But it's beyond my power and maybe beyond my responsibility. If she wants to be one of us, if she wants you to embrace her, I'll allow it. But you have to care for her.
Sasha, open up, it's me. Sasha, open up. Sasha, stay here. I'll take care of you.
She's Bruja now. She belongs with us. She knows it in her blood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
You're getting ready to leave us, aren't you?
Soon.
How will I lead alone?
You are ready, Julian. I'm the one who's unprepared.
You want to go war with the Bruja? Where is Sasha? Is this our prince? Prince of Peace? Sasha is embraced by Bruja. Sasha is Bruja.
In my city, against my blood. Did you think I wouldn't answer? You will pay the price for killing a human, for embracing without permission, for defying me and kindred law.
Yes, the human died. When we embrace, someone has to die. But why should we seek permission from a Ventru prince in order to repopulate our clan? Why? It's not kindred law, it's your law. And it lets you decide when we can add to our clan, and I don't accept it. And if that means war, then let there be war.
You will give me Sasha, and you will give me the head of the Bruja who took her by this time tomorrow. Or I'll have your head one moment later.
I'm so sorry, Julian. I know she was the last of your human family.
I've never felt the horror of an embrace like this. I did this. I brought her into the kindred world.
Tell me what I can do.
Help me find her. She must be scared and confused. I don't know what she'll do, where she'll go.
We'll find her. I promise.
Any marshmallows left?
Jeez, Frank, you scared the hell out of me, man. What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
We got a call a few hours ago. The head doctor disappeared, and then so did one of the kids. The nurse heard screaming, but nobody saw anything.
Yeah, and I was down here just nosing around. You know, thought it was kind of odd. Incinerated run in the middle of the night, but I don't see nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess you're right. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Child.
Daedalus, if there's a clan war and I can't stop it, what will an Nosferatu do?
How could you not prevent it? Aren't you the prince?
If Eddie wants war, what choice do I have?
Julian, you're my friend. It's not weakness for you to admit your anger. A Bruja took your girl, your blood.
That's not the reason for this war. Eddie's shown no respect for me or the masquerade.
I'm sorry, Julian. The Nosferatu don't spill their blood for any clan.
Or any principle.
We're not crusaders. That's how we've survived 5,000 years.
I don't believe that.
Why not?
Come, Chuck. You kept this boy. You took mercy on him.
I said we had no causes. I didn't say we had no hearts.
You say you're my friend, Daedalus. What does that mean? You have my loyalty. Do I have yours?
The Nosferatu don't take sides in any war. That will never change.
Daedalus, the boy has to go back to the hospital. Now.
You won't be safe with me if there's a war. I'll visit you here, I promise.
I don't want to die here.
I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
I don't want to die. You have magic. I've seen it. Can't you help me?
April, I can't.
You're not allowed?
I'll come back for you. I'll see you again soon. Never speak of me, do you understand?
Abel? 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 Oh. Where were you, sweetheart?
Abel, are you all right? Can you tell us who took you away? Hey, can you tell us what happened to you?
Sasha, come on.
No! Don't shoot. It's not worth it. We'll get him later.
How do you feel?
Sad and empty. Like I lost myself, like everything's gone.
Bruja are scum. We'll take our revenge.
Cash, I don't want revenge. I want to know what's happening.
You gotta go through the change. We all went through it. It's terrible. I know.
This is what Julian is.
He's the prince. Your prince. You're kindred now. A world different than human. Now you're Bruja clan. My enemies.
You and me? Enemies?
You can't fight it. Bruja clan and Gangrel clan have always been enemies.
But I still love you.
Their blood is in you. How long can you love a Gangrel?
I don't know, but I love you now. Cash, hold me. I'm scared. I feel these things that I don't understand. I see heat in people's blood. I can barely feel my own heartbeat. Cash, I'm cold. Please hold me.
Bruja spreading through the city. Kindred my people have never seen before.
I still don't believe Eddie really means to take you on.
Let's not overestimate the intelligence of the man. Eddie wants power. That's all he knows.
Julian, you can't let this happen. War could wreck the masquerade, bring the humans after us, and force all of us into hiding.
What am I supposed to do?
You offer an olive branch.
No, Eddie's pushed me too far this time.
How much of this is because of Sasha?
Are you asking if it bothers me that my niece's blood will soon overpower her feelings? That it will teach her to hate me and hate Cash until finally she's clanless? Yes, it fills me with rage.
Then it's not our war. It's not right to drag all the clans into it.
Eddie had Sasha embraced because he wants to rule this city and all the clans in it. He thinks war will make that happen. If Eddie wants war that badly, nothing will change that except giving it to him.
Sorry, Cash. I can't help it. Oh, I hurt. I feel sick.
Come here, Kindred.
Why does this hurt so much?
What hurts is the hunger. You're feeling the first torment. You need blood.
Blood.
It'll make the pain go away.
I can hate you.
I don't know.
You've been back and forth with him for days, Frank. He's never gonna talk. I'm gonna go make some calls.
You're a pretty brave little kid, you know that? Somebody takes you away from home for a couple of days, you don't even get scared. That makes me think whoever took you was pretty friendly, huh? You don't want to talk, that's all right with me. I don't mind. We're just gonna sit back, drink a little soda. Surprise, surprise, what are you doing here?
I'm doing a story, Frank. Can I talk to the boy?
I'd really rather you didn't.
You can't stop me unless he's a witness to the crime with a suspect, is he? Who's your suspect, Frank?
Well, officially we don't really have
But
anybody.
unofficially?
Listen, unofficially you may know a little bit more than you think.
Well, that's something a reporter doesn't hear very often.
I heard you doing a story on the hospital. I'm assuming you know about the doctors hurting the kids.
Yeah.
How long have you been working on this piece?
A few weeks.
Does Julian Luna know about it?
He's my publisher. Of course he knows about it.
And did you know that he wrote a very big check to this hospital as of yesterday?
No?
Doesn't it strike you strange that Julian Luna's newspaper uncovers neglect and before anybody can find out about it? I mean, even the cops, the guy that was guilty is killed.
It strikes me as a meaningless coincidence.
Even when he's throwing hush money around.
How do you know it's hush money? What are you saying? That Julian Luna is some kind of vigilante?
All I'm saying, Caitlin, is it's pretty scary when creatures come out of the night and start doing things that the law says we're not supposed to do. Even when it's something that ought to be done. That was my kid. Abel?
He's just doing his job. He's just doing his job.
By using a dying child to trap me?
He is not a kindred hunter. He's only after the truth.
Fine, let him take it to his grave.
He's protected by Julian.
Julian's at war. He can barely protect himself.
Daedalus, listen to me. You destroy him, and you'll have to destroy me. Are you listening?
You're more human than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Come, child. I can feel you growing weaker.
You all right? Frank, you okay?
You're one of them.
Frank, no. Frank, where's the boy, Frank? Frank, where's the boy?
I don't remember anything.
Huh?
Thank you for seeing me.
It isn't the best time. Business is a bit chaotic at the moment. What's the matter, Caitlin?
Probably nothing.
But possibly.
I have to ask you a question. It will probably offend you, and if it does, I can only apologize and hope you understand why I had to ask.
It's quite a build-up.
You and I talked about the Children's Hospital many times. Other than my reporters, you're the only one I told about it. You said you were sure justice would be done. What did you mean by that exactly?
I meant I was sure the police would get to the bottom of it.
You didn't intend on doing anything about it yourself?
I'm not the police.
You wrote a check to the hospital. That's doing something.
The children were going hungry, Caitlin.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
Because you're a newspaper person, and I didn't want it in the news.
Did you know that the doctor who hurt those kids was murdered 2 nights ago?
I heard that, yes.
I have to know, Julian. Did you have anything to do with his death?
You still believe those rumors? That I take whatever I want, kill whoever gets in my way? That I couldn't possibly have all this unless I broke the law to get it? Is that what you believe?
I don't know what to believe. That's why I'm here.
Then I'll tell you. I am ruthless. I'm a businessman. To get here, I had to take things, and if I have to, I'll keep taking. I try to live by a code, but that isn't always possible. If you want to know what I really am, I can only tell you this. I'm not what you think.
The commandments say we can't interfere with human lives. But I can't watch you die, child. I've tried, but I can't do it. This potion will cure you. I'll miss you, child. But I'll smile to think of you. Smile to think of me.
I thought you'd want to know the little boy was returned. They found him safe at the hospital. And the amazing thing was that he had gone into remission.
I'm glad.
Julian, I'm sorry I said those things.
Don't be. You want to know me, and I'm hard to know.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Not because of what I know about you, but because of what I feel.
You give me strength at a time when I need it.
Let this begin, and it will be the end of you and your clan.
Better than serve you.
Wait!
Sasha, I'm your primogen.
Uncle, don't let this happen because of me. I'll go to him.
You belong with me.
Sasha. Sasha! 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 She's my blood! The Nosferatu won't fight. They're here for show. I thought the Nosferatu were always neutral.
We are. Our service only comes at a price.
Name it, Daedalus.
Him.
Would you like me to put him in the car, Julian? Do that.
Julian. Julian! Julian!
I feel like I screwed up somehow.
You didn't. You were just following your heart.
And look where it led me.
You'll be okay. I don't care what clan you are. You'll always be my blood.
And what about Cash?
Oh, give him time. He's got a few thousand years of clan rivalry to forget. But it can happen.
I feel safe now. First time in a while.
Then stay right here. We'll be together forever.
Julian! I'm begging you! Oh! Julian! Julian! Julian, let me in, please!
Understand this, Eddie. You exist only because I allow it.